Good evening, everyone. A wanted sex offender from Indiana is spending the night in a jail cell and will eventually be sent back across state lines after some good police work yesterday in West Seneca.
Police say Michael Wayne Gordon was on his way to the Erie County Fair towing a children's carnival ride before being pulled over. Our Dylan Morello joins us now with the details. Dylan.
Dave and Kelsey, officials with the Erie County Fair tell us Gordon is not an employee of the fair or the carnival ride operator for the fair. Now, police say he was pulled over for a passenger not wearing a seatbelt and a cracked windshield. He didn't have a license, but caused suspicion when he showed a carnival ride operator ID and not with a different name on it.
Some minor equipment violation could turn into what this was, with getting a career criminal off the streets and behind bars, someone who is very dangerous and could be dangerous to the public.
West Seneca police tell us that Michael Wayne Gordon was driving a Ford F-350 Tuesday, towing a carnival ride on the I-90 westbound. After being stopped by police, he allegedly stated that he was on his way to the Erie County Fairgrounds, but wasn't able to provide a driver's license. Instead, providing police with a Carnival Company ride operator ID card printed with the name James Davis.
Can't confirm whether this was an actual fake ID or whether he just found this ID from somewhere else, but it was an ID with a Straits employee. It wasn't him, though.
Gordon was then taken to an off-site DOT inspection station, allegedly giving officers false information.
He mysteriously gave a date of birth and his zodiac sign. The zodiac sign didn't match up with the date of birth, so that was a clue for our officers.
He eventually revealed his true identity and was arrested. Police say Gordon has warrants out of Indiana for 2 felony counts of molesting a child, and he's failed to register as a sex offender multiple times. Gordon was convicted of molesting a child in 1994 and 1998. And was then convicted of failing to register in 2004.
That is concerning, especially involving children's rides and a person who has this past history.
The Erie County Fair says in a statement that Gordon was not hired by the fair or the carnival ride operator, but was an independent contractor, and that the fair verifies all fair employees, vendors, and operators through a detailed process before every year.
However, there is some concerns about the vetting process that, it may be second, third, fourth tier personnel that are working for these companies.
Now, who is responsible for hiring Gordon is what we are still trying to learn. Captain Unger says Gordon didn't own the truck he was driving and was registered in Florida. Gordon is being held at the Erie County Holding Center until he's sent back to Indiana. In the studio, Dylan Morello, News 4.